to the band. Go to corners. Judge. Time. Jump.
There's the bell, and we are underway here. MFC24 live on Fightbox HD from Izmir, Turkey. My name is Daniel Austin. Thank you for joining us here as we are underway in this one. Big, sharp, quick shots coming in from both guys as Sadiković came flying in with a knee and caught a shot on the way in. 1-2 combinations following by Uluturk. Knee again. Both guys obviously looking for big, powerful shots here right from the beginning. No time to feel each other out, just get right to business. These guys don't get paid by the hour. If you can put your opponent away early, then why not? Cracking shots going in by the man from Bosnia-Herzegovina. And a jumping knee this time. I think Sadiković could be hurt here. Sadiković looked a little bit unsure of himself there up against the ropes. Let's see what he can come up with here. Oh, left jab found the mark. Covering up real tight now and really nailed him there with that uppercut. My question coming in here is, which guy is going to get that knockout first? Both guys have an extremely high fight to knockout ratio. You can see that they're not trying to hide that fact here in round number 1 as we're already halfway through. Every shot has a little bit of extra mustard on it in this one. Jumping knee again by Sadiković, and he gets caught. It's the second time we've seen that. Oh, hard shot there with the right hook. And speaking of right hooks, there's one in return.
Yes.
Referee Fatih Kongu calling for the break, and we're back to action here. Spinning back kick was way off the mark, and he slipped into the corner very awkwardly. Whoa, that hook was a little bit low, but it was a nice combination there, finishing off with a low kick. Sadiković is a little bit off balance. He's like leaning backwards with his torso as he's coming in with those jumping knees, and it's leaving him open for counter strikes. Nice shots by both guys as he's just sticking and moving there. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yep.
So the Turkish crowd it's very obvious who they're supporting here, but nonetheless, I think half of them kind of like that. Sneaky little defense, like I told you. Sadiković is a very slippery customer and a little extracurricular activity there. End of round number 1. Here you can see promoter Sefer Gotepe on the left, speaking with the Turkish commentator here. This broadcast in 2 languages simultaneously on Turkish television locally and also on Fightbox in 40 different countries around the globe. Take a look at action in round number 1. Both guys really went through a war here. As you take a look at some of our next fighters getting warmed up in the back already. Mehmet Ozer is set to take on Sergio Piqué at the end of the night.
Red blue. Coaches. Time. Stop.
And here we go. Back to work here in round number 2. Smoking right hand there from Uluturk. Sadiković firing right back though. Tries to sneak in that left knee. These two are going to war here. Well, little stop and start action there. Both guys so aggressive here. They've got to be aware of what the referee's telling them. Boy, that right hook of Uluturk is really finding the mark on the ear or behind the ear. Oh, and there it is again. Well, big swing and a miss there by the Turk. Head kick goes up but does not find the mark from the 23-year-old Sinan Uluturk. Chopping uppercut misses as well as Sadiković now sets himself and continues moving forward, but he getting picked off as he's coming in. That may not bother him as he continues to put on the pressure. Oh! Big uppercut, just split the guard there. Oh, and he just tagged him with a right. Beautiful work on the inside by Sadiković. There's the right hook again. Uluturk firing back, but he's really taking some stiff shots. Back he goes up against the ropes now. Sadiković catches a shot as well, and there may have been a headbutt there. I think the headbutt caught him right in the mouth. Definitely wasn't intentional, but nonetheless, those will have an effect on the fight. That shot was right on the belt line, a solid hook down to the body. Sadiković is just hitting him over and over and over again. And Uluturk, he's just absorbing it. Oh, that one caught him on the jaw. Right on the chin that time. You can see the blood now starting to come from the mouth. May have been from the headbutt. May have been from that hook. I'd be willing to guess it was from the headbutt. That hook certainly didn't help matters, though. We're inside 30 seconds here in this one as Sadiković continues to rock and roll in there with big shots. Uluturk breathing heavily, but still looks game. Sadiković looking very confident, just oozing machismo in the ring. Nice inside leg kick to end round number 2. The beast, Bob Sapp, getting his gloves laced up and ready for action here. What is going to go down? Are we going to see the Bob Sapp from 2005? Or are we going to see the beast, the showman, the pro wrestling style of Bob Sapp? Well, I'll tell you what, in this fight, we have seen a barn burner so far. A little bit of something for everybody here. You get the show, and you get the fight with these guys. Holy cow. What is round number 3 going to bring us here? We've already seen everything in rounds 1 and 2. What more could we possibly see here in round number 3? Can Sadiković continue this kind of a pace? Is Uluturk capable of absorbing as much punishment as he has been in these first 2 rounds? Let's find out. Sadiković looks like he's ripped, rearing, and ready to go here again in round number 3. Uluturk looks like he may have been a little bit refreshed during that break, and Sadiković wants him to bring it. See if Uluturk takes the bait or not. Sadiković talking trash in there, saying, "Let's go, brother, let's do this." Uluturk blocks the knee on the gloves, but believe me, the way that Sadiković is throwing it in there, it's almost sadistic. Uluturk not as active as he once was. This crowd trying to fire up all the spectators here. Sadiković closing the distance now. trying to corner his opponent. Uluturk uncorks a knee. You can see that the pace has noticeably dropped here between these two. Still dangerous though. I wouldn't count out a knockout just yet. Sadiković now. Uluturk finally, wisely backing away. You can't sit there and take too many of those shots, even if you are covering up with your guard nice and tight. You will feel the reverberations of those ones right through your gloves. Nice shot downstairs by the man from Bosnia-Herzegovina. As the crowd, again, all over the case of these two fighters. I think they want to continue to see the action, that they saw in the first two rounds. Sadiković now teeing off. Uluturk goes down! He finally goes down! And the lights are out! And nobody's home! Sadiković can't even walk! He can't even walk forward! How is the referee allowing this to go on? Sadiković trying to pick him apart now. You can see the vultures overhead. Good night. Well, the crowd is booing here. That was a very dangerous situation. Sinan Uluturk, with the heart of a fighter, never gave up. And even though the referee made a very difficult decision right there, I think he should have stopped the fight after the first knockdown. He made a very difficult decision. And Sadiković did what he had to do. He finished the fight. I was looking at Sinan Uluturk. As he was laying on his stomach, he kind of looked up and he looked right at me. And you could see that the lights were on, but there was nobody home. Somebody's going to have to inform him what happened. Well, Sadiković with another impressive win, and you can see a very concerned look on his face, rightfully so. As I said, you know, this is the fight game. And sometimes, you know, the referee says fight. That's what you got to do. All the respect in the world to Sinan Uluturk. He also did what he had to do, and he definitely paid the price after that first knockdown. Wow. Well, I told you folks, round 3, still possible to get the knockout. Boy, did we get it. Let's send it up to the ring and Mike Markham.
Winner by technical knockout, Arian Sadiković.
Wow, what a fight between these two. From beginning to end, it was just fireworks. My hat's off to both of them. Arian Sadiković is your winner. Up next, we go to boxing rules.